big Douglas fir. And there's people talking in the background. I'm in the middle of the woods and there's people talking in the background. This is a big Douglas fir. Achoo! Achoo! Good morning, again, I guess. And it's about, we left camp this morning at like 8:15, which is kind of our normal relaxed hiking exit time. At least we try to make it our normal relaxed exit time, and which is most days. And we stayed at Ash Camp. We're in the Shasta Trinity National Forest. It's been like 10 days or something since we zeroed in Lone Pine. And we had a Nero at the Burney Mountain Guest Ranch. And we're about 30 miles outside of Dunsmuir by the trail. And we're all kind of running low on food. We're not like gonna run out of food. It's just gonna be tighter than we would any of us would really want to do. Hold on, up over log. Log. Yeah, the tongue helped too. I'm not kidding. No, it's bad to stick out your tongue when you're jumping over stuff. Trip and bite it. The shoes I got in Lone Pine, these Solomon, I don't know, something XD, 3D or something. I think they're half a size too small. My right foot only, is pounding, downhill is pounding against the front of my shoe. The only way I can prevent that is by tightening the laces really tight, and the top of my feet kind of hurt. So I'll be getting new shoes again. This in Shasta City, which is right near Dunsmuir. At a place called Fifth Season, which I hear is a very nice store for hikers. But it'll be my fourth pair of shoes on the trip, and haven't made it even 1,000 miles yet. I was hoping this pair would take me to about that 1,000-mile mark, but so I don't know what kind of shoes I'm going to get. Depends on what they have, I guess. And one possibility is just get this same shoe and a half size larger. It's not too bad of a shoe. The speed laces are kind of interesting. Yeah, I saw that bear yesterday, or the day before yesterday. That was pretty awesome. And just in front of me on the trail. I'm pretty sure it was a yearling. It was too big to be a cub, but not that big. And it looked like it was maybe less than 150 pounds. And scared it up the tree. But there's so much bear sign up here. So much bear sign. Seen several nice piles of scat on the trail, and dig holes where they've been digging for grub and stuff, like close or pretty much on the trail. So they're here. But I think I mentioned it early on the PCT. There aren't any animals here I'm like really afraid of or anything like that. Nothing I think that we should really fear. Just be respectful of the bears and mountain lions. Don't try to startle them or panic or chase them or anything like that. Talk to them. If you see them, talk to them. Make noise. Make sure they know you're there. Try to be big. Don't run. Don't run. Food runs from apex predators. Always remember that. Food runs from apex predators. And they like to chase food. So don't run. Take what I say with a grain of salt. I have experience with bears, but not like direct experience with mountain lions necessarily in the wild. I think mountain lions are probably just more curious about us than anything else. Several of the campsites, the comments on Goat Hooks talk about psycho deer or weird deer out of the area we just came through. I'll show you a couple of screenshots of the comments. They're pretty funny. Anyways, enough of this. Looking like a good morning. Going to be a moderately long day, I guess. Going to try to do 18 miles with like 4,500 feet of gross elevation gain. So, and hopefully we can get some more Shasta views. Get some Shasta shots. Anyways, peace, one love. This is Squaw Creek. This is a beautiful place, actually. There's a trailhead called Cabin Creek that's close by here. And it would be fun to go camping and fly fishing on this creek. So I may do that one day when I'm back in this neck of the woods. Hello, Mount Shasta. How you doing? Aren't you pretty? I think I'm sounding insane now. It's town day. There's food and beds and showers. Oh my. Oh, also that rocky outcropping. That little snippet of video is it's called Castle Crag. It's a California State Park. It's kind of cool looking from here. I don't know a lot about it, but it looks like something that'd be popular with rock climbers. All right, town day, now that I'm awake. Those views of Shasta are really distracting me with my pace to get to town for lunch. stuff I need to do in town, Mount Shasta, is where we're planning on going, is go to a place called Fifth Seasons, which is a hiker-friendly outfitter, and I need some new pole tips. I'll put a picture here because my pole tips broke like more than 100 miles ago, and I haven't had an opportunity to replace them yet. And I'll have our plastic nubs, which are very slippery, especially on hard surfaces. I'm gonna look at buying a quilt. I don't know if I'll get it there. I'll order it online, have it sent to me in Edna. Since I think I want to try out quilts. I've been sleeping with my sleeping bag completely unzipped, laying it over me for, I don't know, half the nights in the last 10 days. So a quilt might work pretty good for me. Also in town, I'm thinking about getting a pie because bears like pie. Some kind of berry pie. I'll probably split it with Teflon and close call. We can decide on the flavor. Shoes, yeah, shoes. I definitely need new shoes. Definitely need new shoes. The shoes I bought in Lone Pine are, I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but half a size too small, I think, at least, so my toes getting compacted on one foot, only on my right foot. And yeah, shoes. That's actually the single most important thing for me to get in town are shoes. Once I get new shoes, I actually might be comfortable doing regular 18 to 20 mile days. We'll see how the net suction goes with new shoes, but it'll be my fourth pair of shoes on the trail, the ones I get. So anyways, off to town. Peace, one love.